Hi, welcome back to my basement. Okay, it's not wobbly upstairs. This is a waterfall table that I made myself because I really wanted one and it was cheaper for me to buy some beautiful Norwegian pine and make it myself. And now it's in my basement because styles changed, so thank God I didn't spend a ton of money on it. Anyway, I want to go over my seeds with you. This is my exploding seed bin here with you. And I just want to pick out which seeds I want to sow in the cells. I also want to pick out which seeds that I want to put in the jugs. Anyway, I'm going to pull you in closer. We're just going to go through my seed inventory. Ooh, I just remembered I have more seeds upstairs that Santa so lovingly put in my stocking. Let me go get those and then I'll pull you in and I'll show you what's going on in here. There's a little seed. Let's put that back. This is this really sweet little seed saving kit that my husband gave me. Gives you notes on like collecting, fermenting seeds, drying seeds, storing seeds. It gives you little labels, little packets. Most of the other seeds that I save look like acorn squash. Like I save them in here because there's more than will fit there. And then I started doing this. This is like small sweet pepper. And then I put the date. And these are already dried before I put them in here. And then this is purple string beans. These are small chili peppers, and I think they're actually cayenne peppers. They're really, really good. I made really good chili sauce. Banana peppers, sweet banana peppers. I put the seeds in there. It kind of doesn't make sense to be buying seeds, like the peppers and stuff, because you open one pepper, and you get 1,000 seeds. So it's just a matter of remembering to save them. There's a spaghetti squash. And then when I save the seeds, I try to save really good ones. I bought a warty pumpkin just for the seeds. Best investment ever. The pumpkins were so stinking cute. This is also funny. This is how I dried out my tomato. So like you can just take the tomato juice with the pepper or the seeds and I put them on a napkin and there are the seeds. So there's a yellow heirloom. And then I saved, these look like, it's cantaloupe seeds. Yeah, I grew my own cantaloupe. They were really good. So I saved some seeds from that. And then I think this might be another, yeah, these are two different kinds of tomato. So, there's different ways to save seeds. This is just my lazy hack. I actually have, it's funny, I'm looking at this, I actually have some beets still in my garden that I didn't harvest, but I did harvest a whole bunch and I actually fermented them and they're still in my fridge. So they're so good and gut beneficial. So I keep feeding those to myself and my family because the gut is linked to everything. If you know, you know. I'm gonna pick out my favorite things that I want to start inside. So things that take a while, things that I can't sow outside. Like one of my favorite flowers that is so beautiful just out in the vegetable garden. They're actually really good to co-plant. Is that what it's called? Interplant. I don't know. With tomatoes are alyssum, so sweet alyssum. I have two different varieties. I have a tiny Tim, which is like a white alyssum, and then I have Oriental Nights, which is a purple alyssum, and it is so beautiful. You just sprinkle like a couple, what does it say, like 10 seeds, pinch of 20 to 30 seeds every 6 inches. And it just gets this beautiful mound of flowers and it trails. It's beautiful. I think it could be beautiful in hanging pots, regular pots. It's beautiful in the garden, big, beautiful mound of flowers. And they literally bloom. They bloom all season, like into fall. It's beautiful. And I highly, highly recommend them. And it's so beautiful even to like put, like I enjoy them with the tomatoes because, the tomatoes are kind of green, but it's so nice to just go into the garden and just be like welcomed with flowers. And I really want to do more of that this year. I have a lot of chives that I actually bought from the grocery store. You can just buy like those living herbs. And I bought those and I divided them up. They looked like I was planting hairs and now they're like really big and I'm actually going to divide them and make more of like an intentional hedge or something with them. I don't know. I may even move them out of my garden to make room for other things because I did find that they would get so big is that they would encroach on things like my tomatoes and my peppers and that aren't perennial because the chives are perennial. They keep coming back every year and you can just cut them back and they'll just keep on coming. So I may move them out of the vegetable garden or some of them just so that I can make room for more vegetables, which is funny because I just said like, I want more flowers. So we'll see. I think what I want to start inside, I don't want to start the alyssum. Oh my gosh, borage. Love it. So delicious. It's like an edible, kind of tastes like a cucumber. It's this beautiful big flower. You plant it once, you'll never have to plant it again. And I was like, yeah, I know you say that, Mom, but like how No, it's coming up everywhere. It's everywhere. So I don't even probably need these seeds. Actually, I might put them somewhere else because they are really beautiful. And when I tell you that they are covered in pollinating bees, like the bees love them. There's like these little flies that are really beneficial too to like the whole garden. What else loves them? Butterflies. There's these beautiful like sweet little white butterflies that come around. So I might, because they just want to come up everywhere. I might actually put them around our chicken coop. So remind me of that later. I actually might put it in my journal here. I had my little planting calendar that I did not keep up on. That is not my personality. I have a journal, and do I do it regularly? Absolutely not. I use it mostly as, honestly, garden planning and like seed planning. What I bought, when, where did I put it? My husband got me this beautiful leather. Oh my gosh. If you've ever been to Florence, it smells like Florence because Florence is the leather capital of Italy. Wow, sidetrack. Anyway, I might write that in my journal. I literally just forgot what I was going to write in there. Oh, borage, to plant it elsewhere. Yeah. Good thing I have footage to look back on, you guys. Okay, so echinacea, yes. Morning glory. Should I just wait to? I think I should just. No, I'll put it in here. Yeah. Okay, echinacea, dahlias, salvia. Should I do that outside? Ideal soil temperature for germinations is 70 to 80 degrees. So I guess I'm going to start those inside because that's hot for germination. Straw flower. Yes, yarrow. This is so pretty, this Colorado blend. Stunning. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. So also the benefit of starting seeds inside is you can get like a head start and plant bigger plants. Laura from Garden Answer starts things inside like perennials so that she can pop them up so that they'll be bigger and have a better chance in the landscape. Crispedia, I think so. Yeah, Crispedia, and then Status, yeah. Okay, what else do I have? Ornamental grass, yes. Orange zinnias, hollyhocks. I planted a bunch of these outside actually, and they look like they're coming up. So I may only do a few of these just in case those don't make it. But I planted them super late, like in the fall. In the ground, they actually got, I think, up to 4 leaves. And I don't know if that was enough to sustain them. So I should start a few in here. Oh, the impatiens. Yeah, I have a couple seeds left. These were these beautiful impatiens. And I did start these inside last year. And they took pretty well. I think if I up potted them, they'll start blooming sooner though. Cosmos, do I need to start those inside? No, I don't need to start those inside. These are paper flowers. Is this fun? Is this fun to watch? Because this is fun to do. Sunflowers, oof, they did not. Do I even have any left? Yeah, I have like 1 seed left. But I have to cover them because things were digging for my seeds and kept eating them. Okay, these are beautiful. The Lunaria and the money plants. They're really pretty. Yeah, I'll sow that. We can wait. Okay, Snapdragon. Start indoors. Okay. Pink zinnia. These are the seeds that I saved, so we'll do those as well. Those you can actually just plant in the ground. So if I have less room than I think, I'll put those in the ground. I do also want to start some herbs because none of my herbs made it, which really sucks. Basil will do. Chives, no thank you. Dill, I think I can just sow in full sun. I can just sow that. And I saved some of my own dill weed, which also you can just cook with the dill weed, you know, throw it in salads and stuff. It's so good. All right, let's see. Acorn squash, I think all of this. These will be later, like the peppers and the tomatoes. I need to start later. The seeds that I'm leaving in the box that I'm going to be directly sowing into my garden when the time comes are things like squash, beans, beets, peas, cucumbers, winter squash, summer squash like zucchini, the watermelon. The watermelon I'm gonna leave. So besides the flowers, the only vegetables that I will be starting inside are small sweet pepper. We have the small chili peppers, the cayenne peppers that were so good. Banana peppers, and most of these are repeats. So the tomatoes, the melon I'm gonna leave in there. And then this was the pepperoncini, the hot pepper. The problem is, you guys, my pepper patch, and maybe if I find a video or a picture, I'll insert it here, was insane this year. There were so many peppers I didn't know what to do with. Also, I didn't know which was which. The only two that I definitely knew were which were the pepperoncini, or no, the banana peppers. I thought these were the same thing. I thought pepperoncini were banana peppers. No. So the banana peppers turn like a light yellow when they're done. Cayenne peppers turn red when they're done. The problem with green peppers, when are they done? When are they done? Yeah, I don't know. And so I was just like picking peppers willy-nilly, and then I ended up just like chopping them up and throwing them in my freezer to like use in recipes and stuff. And some of them turned out to be a little hot, which I think was this pepperoncini. So I need to find a better way to like differentiate my peppers, because I mean, my kids still ate stuff, like it wasn't like overpowering and stuff, but like poblanos, I planted so many poblanos, and maybe they were too close together because nothing was like huge like a poblano. And I was really looking forward to like stuffing them and roasting them, but whatever. Anyway, all those I will be starting inside. And then we have my tomatoes. We've got red cherry tomatoes. We've got San Marzano. These I'm not doing. These are pretty. Tasteless, absolutely tasteless. I need to get a different variety because I've had yellow pear tomatoes that are actually delicious and they taste like candy and they're very sweet. No, this is not it. It's literally just as tomato yellow pear. Save your trouble. Garbage. This is good. Oh my gosh, these highly recommend. Highly recommend. These are called Big Rainbow tomatoes. They are so juicy and delicious. And is that my only beefsteak tomato? I might need to go buy some new tomato seeds because I have a lot of little ones, but I want more like beefsteak, stuff like that, like big. I don't even bother with tomatoes during the rest of the year. I bother with them because they're not as tasty as the ones that I grow and that I can grow. So what I do is I just live like an Italian. During the winter, I eat the winter things, and during the summer, I eat way too many tomatoes, and I just get sick of it. No, I don't get sick of it, but like tomatoes on toast, you would be hard pressed to find a better, more delicious. Oh my gosh. And I made like my own sourdough, my own ricotta with like a big slice of tomato, like pepper and salt. I can't wait. That's all going to be inside. So I feel like this will definitely be enough. I think it'll definitely be enough. Like if this whole thing is tomatoes, that's going to be way too many tomato plants, but that's kind of like how I like to do things. Like I plant way too many tomato plants. And last year there was a late frost, and it was like kind of devastating because I thought I lost all of my like 30 tomato plants. And even though I covered them because I knew the frost was coming because I'm not an idiot, and I had an alert on my phone. Oh boy, am I chatty. Can you tell I've been with kids all day? No, I chat to my kids too. This is what we're going to be winter sowing here. So here's my little winter sowing tag here. We've got this blue grama grass. Is beautiful. It's got these like little feathery things. Grass stays short while seed heads rise above and dance in the breeze. Drought tolerant perennial with a unique architectural look. Interesting and dried flower arrangements. So this is really pretty. I have a whole bunch of seeds left. Tried to sow this outside probably like 4 times. The problem was it looks like grass. So when I was weeding, I probably weeded it out. So that's on me. We're going to be doing Swiss chard. Plant as soon as the ground can be worked. Soil should be deeply spaded before planting. Chards are best grown in sandy loam soil. We've got broccoli. Oh, why do I plant broccoli? Every time I plant broccoli, I let it go to seed, and I don't really have very good luck with this. So whatever, we'll do it anyway. Cabbage the same. Like I just don't really eat that much cabbage. So, oh, onions. Maybe I should do this inside. Yeah, I need to do these inside. I'm switching these to inside. We've got Chinese lantern. Oh my gosh, my favorite. Lupins. I love lupins. It's like in a mix. Between those, we've got marigolds, which I feel like I should just be direct sowing. Yeah, I think I just need to sow. I think I need to direct sow those. Salvia. So this is my second packet, but I'm going to be doing these ones out, I think winter sowing. We'll see how they do. I'm going to be doing more lavender. Oh, I should maybe do these inside too. Yeah, I'm going to do these inside. Oh, I have 2 kinds. So I think I'm going to be doing some inside because they take so long to germinate. They literally take 10 to 28 days to germinate. My plants that I started 2 years ago were like this high. I just changed my mind because these actually need a cold stratification period. So it says that you should freeze them. So if I put them outside, I think it will help them. And if I do need to bring them inside when they're sprouted, I'll just do that. Sweet William, so pretty. We got Shasta Daisy. I literally have a note on here, sow in flower garden. So sweet little forget-me-nots, and then more forget-me-nots, and then a little wallflower mix. These have like zinnia, pumila, cornflower, dwarf blue, candy tuft annual wallflower, Siberian pink, sweet William, Cosmo sensation, lance leaf, Indian blanket, sweet alyssum, tall white, black-eyed Susan, Rudbeckia. Maybe I'll just do this in like thing. So I'm gonna get that started.
Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed chatting with me and going through my stock of seeds. Please join me next week, and I will be sowing around 10 to 12 milk jugs of seeds and putting them outside. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and if you'd like, since you've reached this special message, please leave a tree emoji in the comments. See you in the next one.